Today, I just really quickly wanted to make this video talking about Arcblock ABT. Great recovery over the last day or so. Again, the entire market just recovering nicely, which was expected. I know we literally had probably like only a 24-hour period maybe where the market was really bleeding a lot. Just a ton of profit selling, a ton of big time holders and a lot of different coins, a lot of major coins and a lot of major altcoins, just taking profits. But again, market recovering very nicely. The global crypto market cap is up around 5% of the day, 3.6 trillion. Again, good to see, right? Good to see 3.6 trillion in market cap globally over the last 30 days. Obviously, very, very bullish over the last year, extremely bullish. Bitcoin at 100,000. So again, nonetheless, recovering markets over the last 24 hours, which again was expected and really good to see. And we're seeing Arcblock benefit here. Earlier today, Arcblock did almost get very close to $2, which again, that $2 threshold for Arcblock to me is very, very important. I think even if we take a look at the 1 year art for Arcblock, we know back in, and again, I feel like I mentioned this in every video, but it wasn't that long ago, you guys. We're talking about a little over 6 months ago. Arcblock was at $4.65, very close, and felt like it was on its way to $5 a coin. And really, nothing has changed as far as bullish sentiment in regards to the outlook and the things and the news and the catalysts that Arcblock has and is planning on having moving forward. Like, nothing has changed in regards to that. I think part of this is market conditions, and then I think people are just Arcblock hasn't even had its real price discovery yet, in my opinion, honestly, truly. But again, over the last month has been pretty solid. Over the last 7 days, if you take away this market conditions here, has had a nice, I would say, upswing in average. I mean, over the last month more specifically, right? I mean, for the longest time it was sitting below $1.50, has climbed up and has consistently been over $1.75, and again, before the market conditions yesterday, has increased nicely here over the last, like I said, 30 days, 14 days, over the last 24 hours. But nonetheless, I just wanted to get into a few things. Arcblock holders, again, like I said, no price discovery yet, in my opinion. 24,000 holders, but something interesting, very, very interesting. And again, Arcblock, I feel like, is a project that is going to do things subtly, and is a project that's going to do things the right way, I guess you could say. I know we've seen the CEO and founder Robert Mao come out and say, their kind of marketing tactics, they like to have things like fully become a partnership and be in like agreement right before it's like in the talks, right? Or they doesn't want to pre-announce a partnership or anything like that unless it's fully active and ready to go, which again, I think in the long run is smart here. And again, he's not like worried, I think, in the short term, in the micro, when he talks about Arcblock, he's talking about in the future. But something key and very interesting here is that Arcblock recently changed their Twitter header. And again, I'm not going to make this like a big deal, because again, at the same time, we can't make it a big deal. But they did change their Twitter header to a SpaceX rocket launching. Now, we know, if you follow Robert Mao on Twitter, or you kind of are in the upkeep, I guess, or with Arcblock ABT, we know Robert Mao is like very intrigued with Elon Musk's SpaceX, right? Again, just a side note, I guess someone who is an advisor with Arcblock bought Elon Musk's house back in 2020. William Ding. You can see here, Ding is listed as an advisor on blockchain firm Arcblock. So again, I mean, I'm not saying that means anything either, but very, very interesting. I think this is something that to keep an eye on, only because I don't think Arcblock would do this unless it meant some sort of subliminal message, I guess you could say, right? Very, very interesting. When you see something like this, their header was something else for a very long time, and they recently changed this today. So again, keep that in mind. Obviously, Arcblock continues to just put out bullish news. Arcblock uses quantum safe hash algorithms to fully encrypt your data, right? Obviously, just as far as the tech infrastructure goes, that Arcblock is building, right? Web 3.0, blockchain 3.0, essentially nothing but bullish outlook, right? And even just this tweet from Robert Mao is, we will attend events in Japan delegation visiting Seattle next month. As a result, the recent participation in the Japan delegation event, Arcblock has been invited to present at the Global Innovation Forum in Osaka next month, right? So this was essentially a month ago, and I guess they presented today at the Global Innovation Forum in Japan. Arcblock will be the first company from Washington to take the stage in front of an esteemed Japanese delegation. Who knows, maybe someday we'll be a popular name in Japan, right? Like, so, like I wanted to kind of reiterate, Arcblock here at this current time, I know if you're holding Arcblock, you're probably frustrated with the price. You probably, right, the future, right? You obviously are holding Arcblock to make money, as probably every single person holding Arcblock and every single person watching this video is. But it's important to understand that patience is virtue. I think I put a tweet out like, the ticker ABT, patience is virtue, because I think it's important to understand in these times, right? We are not even close. I mean, some people say we're starting to get into altcoin season, but altcoin season is not in full effect yet. In Arcblock, like I've been talking about, go back to any video I made on Arcblock. It is a project that I think is going to benefit greatly during altcoin season, right? Because to me, it is like the true definition of an altcoin. And the tech utility, right, infrastructure is massive. And I think if we can get some sort of announcement, right, there really hasn't been anything crazy that Arcblock's put out, but I think they've been working on a lot of things in the back end, as you can see from like these type of tweets here. They're making moves. Like, this isn't just a blockchain company that is staying stagnant, right? This is a blockchain based in the United States that is making moves to build for the future, right? Like they say on their Twitter, right? And just, if you don't understand it, a 13 billion market cap, right, is $138 per coin for ABT. Every 1 billion market cap is $10 for Arcblock ABT, right? Would do 74x from the time of this video. Even if we, put it like a little lower, let's just say a 10 billion market cap is $109, right? I mean, $10 billion market cap is $100 per coin for ABT, which obviously is 50 plus X from the current price. So again, I feel like if you're watching this video, you understand. Most people understand. I think it's hard to stay positive and feel the bullish outlook, right? When you see the price not going as crazy as you'd like it to, you see other coins that don't even have close to the same tech and infrastructure as Arcblock going crazy. It is hard to kind of compartmentalize that, but again, I just wanted to share this video to talk about that for you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you feel about Arcblock ABT. Please drop a like, hit that subscribe button, you guys, and as always, have a great day.